Hey guys! Episode 1, here we are. Southwestern Manitoba, we are at the McDougald Jones farm. I am so excited to take you along for the ride. They have some cattle, they have some chicks, they have some land, lots of great things. Anyways, we're going to be talking to Aaron and Frank and excited to see what they're going to show us.
Hi, I'm Frank and this is my beautiful wife, Erin. I am a first generation farmer. We recently took over Erin's family cattle farm last August. Before I met Erin, 6 and a bit years ago, I had never touched, been around cows. So I am starting very, very fresh for someone of my age.
We're doing the best we can.
Yes, we are.
I'm Erin, and I'm a third generation farmer, and this is my very handsome husband, Frank, and we farm my family farm with our 2 children, Emily and Sawyer.
We have a small cattle operation currently we have 46 cow-calf pairs, 6 heifers, 2 bulls, and a lot of very old farm equipment. Since we are starting out fresh and new, we're doing what Erin's father has done for the past 36 years on the farm, because it's worked for that long. This farm has a lot of backing from family. Erin's dad and mom have helped us out a lot, and Erin's aunt and uncle, who live on the other side of the field of us, also have helped us out a lot, especially during calving season. Really is a community effort within the family.
Dad fixes the tractors whenever they break down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a huge learning curve for Erin and I. I was never mechanically inclined, so I'm legitimately learning every single day, Googling stuff, asking my brother-in-law Dustin, who's also a huge help on the farm and with all of his knowledge, and also being a younger farmer as well.
I'd say it's very much a community approach. We do the haying while we're finishing that up, they're starting the baling.
I didn't think she would be gung-ho to be elbow deep in the cows at 12 midnight when it's minus 30 out pulling out a calf, but it was a big surprise. All calving season I was getting up at 3 a.m. Checking the cows, checking the calves if they were born, and then going to work for 5 and then coming home and doing the same thing. So time management and being able to do everything in somewhat easy way was definitely a big learning curve. I think what I'd like to see for our farm in the next 5 years is to do straight from the farm to consumer. I'm very proud of the cows that I do have and the way that they have been treated over the last 50 years for this particular herd. We love our cows, and
we give them happy lives.
We give them very happy lives. I don't want our cows to be living their lives on the feedlot. They live a happy life here. They're well taken care of, and
we name them all.
We did name all the cows this year, which may or may not have been a good idea. In the cattle business, there's nothing pretty about the end result, but I want us to be
the end of their lives.
Yeah, I want the end of their lives to be with us. I want them to live good lives and happy lives. I want them to be grass-fed,
to buy happy beef.
Yeah, and I want our cows to be able to live their life out in the pasture and be taken care of in the winter time, and I don't want them to be in a place where they're just there to be fattened up and they're just another number, because to us they are a part of our family. Like that also may or may not be a good thing, but with that mentality, these cows are treated with respect and love every day, and I wouldn't want it any other way. But
just wait till you hear my plans for the farm. I want it to be a cow, cuddling, happy, therapeutic type of farm. And I think that people can use cows in their lives to make them feel happy. And we can do coffee with cows. And Frank told me that if I could figure out a plan to make as much money during the year as we do on our calf crop, that he would support me. So I'm working on a plan. And maybe it could be more of a place where people come to relax and to enjoy nature and to have an experience with animals, because people need that in their lives too.
I think COVID-19 has affected us, like our farm, in terms of the uncertainty of what this year will bring when we do sell our calf crop. This being our first year of doing that, it also puts on another level of stress with all the meat processing plants being shut down. There's going to be a backlog of cattle, and I really have no idea how that's going to affect us in the long run. Hopefully it's not too bad, but
which is another reason to push to sell local and for people to buy local.
Exactly. I think the best way, in my opinion, to support like Canadian farmers is to buy local. These farmers take pride in what they do, and when you're able to support them by buying their produce, buying their beef, even going and visiting their farms, if they have petting zoos, anything like that really does help.
Maybe you can't support us yet, but I think remembering McDougald Jones Farm for the future, because I'm hoping to